Hello everyone, sorry for the delay. I'm just working on some other things in the background. 2 seconds. Hey, I save you from the music. It is now over. Hello, please stop music. You are loud enough. Goodbye. Hello, and welcome to the wonderful world of the darkness because I forgot to turn on a certain display at OBS. We're making our way, making it work. We're getting there. Krita is currently opened. We can show main screen. So we want to go here and we want to show that. Not that. Hello, Krita. Let me just hi. Switch it to that color and just go not erase. We don't want to have that one selected. We'll just have you. Too small. No. He doesn't look too happy. I don't know why. I've made mistakes. Hello. Welcome. I'm here. We're here. Thank you for being here. This is all quite a very fast day. I've been programming up. I've been using blueprints in Unreal today, and I got a pretty cool side view, which I'd never done before. Done. So I'm happy with that. Yippee for me. Today we will be drawing some objects. Let's clear what's on here. There was a hotkey to just clear layer. Delete. Delete was just clear layer. So, today we are going to make some objects. It's objectives. Gonna make some objectives. And we're gonna do objects and props for my little guy here to make the scene seem a bit more alive, a bit more nice. I'm also thinking of like making a clear delineation between screen and what I'm doing. So like have the chat and goal stuff here on the right side be like in its own section, which could be cool. I think would be pretty nice. Add a little bit of pizzazz to the stream, give it a little bit of aesthetic. Objects. Objects. Items even. Items even. Even. Items even. And props. And perhaps a little overlay. Overlay. Because I can just put that in OBS and have that be there. So, I guess the main thing is getting a decision on what the fuck I'm gonna make. And based on the fact that barely anyone is here, I will probably be doing that myself. Ember and Mike will not be joining today, as they are preoccupied with other things. So it will just be Trongle Big Bing Boggle here, entertaining you, and I will put on some music in the background, because I can. Royalty free. Was on YouTube. Just get up. No, YouTube. Just go. Thank you. Are we on the right account? We are. Lo-fi. Streamer friendly. There we go. That's on the wrong speaker. You guys also aren't getting desktop audio, which I need to fix. Now you should be. Okay, cool. Now I want that softer for me, so it's just background tunes, because I don't particularly like having background music on too much. So let's get a Doodlin. So these are our objectives. So we'll just save that. Objectives. We can hide those and then add another layer. We'll make this layer 2B. What do we want to do? Do we just want to have the stream overlay? Because I could just make like a sketchy little line. That would be easy enough, and then have that be the line there. Which is fun. I've got some tea. Warm tea. Oh, time to ramble all the things. Instagram story didn't finish uploading. That's great. Thank you, Instagram. Why didn't you do that? Okay. I want to start drawing with my shoulder. Which means I need bigger movements. Which means I don't really have the space. So it's a nice circle, bigger movements. That's very Samurai Jack. Okay. Let's start figuring stuff out while we're going at it. What do we want to draw first? Let's list some objects that might be cool to have. Controller, some headphones, just like strewn about like behind him and in front of him. Those could be cool. I'm going to test something quickly in OBS. I'm going to see if I can get the main display. If I hold control, so I want it latched there. And then I guess if we pop to the top. That way you guys can see everything a lot more clearly. But that also leaves a lot of dead space. Not the game. Haha, so smart, Schaefer. You're so smart, Drongle. You did the big brain. How did you do it? Oh, you know. My ways. The issue is this leads to like scaling issues when I like actually get the footage, which isn't too big of a problem, I guess. But yeah. So if I put this like that, and then tried to add some bits at the bottom to make it a bit nicer, like have little like panels around it. Make a little scene. Make a little scene. So like have this whole area have like boxes and whatever. So like have a little controller. No, that's not how controllers work. So like have a controller and everything here, like add little bits and bobs to like make it a bit more interesting, and then you have what's actually happening there. Ooh, I could even have it so like Trongle's like in this corner. And like watching whatever's happening on screen. But for now, we will undo everything I've done. And bring it back. And we can work on that another time. Because right now we can just draw some boxes, I think. That'll probably be easiest. What did I just delete? Okay. Okay, so that rotates it. That's fine. Just trying to remember all the... Oh, wait. Rotation affects this? I don't think it does. That's a good one, because that's what we've been doing. We've been using something along those lines. Actually, we've been quite sketchy, haven't we? Still a bit too much. Do I want pencils? Do I want this pencil? Like a blunter pencil? I like this one. This one feels like a pencil. Okay, so. I guess we could draw a... Hey! Hi, Dilbar. Congratulations on just getting all excited for Fortnite coming up. Oh, yes, so excited you must be. It will never happen, Dilbar, you goob. How you doing, man? How was work? I'm clicking the wrong things. My water bottle is currently in the way of chat. Exhausted, understandable. Get up to anything. Oh god, on call. Oh, I do not envy you. Well, Dilbar, since you're here right now, would you like to suggest a thing to draw? Oh wait, I have a whole poll fucking thing that I can set up for everyone. 2 seconds. I'm going to set a poll. What objects should I draw? I can set up polls. I have the power. Option 1. PC case. Game covers. Scar from Fortnite. Is that one of the guns? Cases. Snacks. / food. As opposed to snacks / people. And then what else? So PC case, game cases, headphones. And then we start the poll. And then I don't know how it actually looks. Can you see it on stream? There should be like an overlay thing somewhere. I actually want to see how this looks. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone quickly. Live. I don't want to edit anything. I want to view the stream. I want to watch my stream on my channel. And I want to try and I want to mod view can be wherever it wants. That can be go away. How do I get the overlay? The thing that I said is disable alerts over landscape video. Low latency player. No, none of these things. I'm guessing Scar from Fortnite means the Scar gun from Fortnite. How do I... Can I not get the overlay on phone? Apparently not. Cool. This is me just experimenting with things now. Twitch.tv / my channel. Wow. / my channel. Shut up, me. I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear about me. How do I... What to expect? There's the components. It's not showing anything. Do I need to like copy the... I should have set this up. I should have tested this beforehand at some point. Edit your extensions while being live. My extensions. Where is this? Component 2. I can't see anything. Work just called. Oh boy. If I set this as overlay, what happens for overlay now? I'm not seeing anything. Wait, I saw a thing. There's a thing in the corner. There's a poll. Please expand your player. Oh, that's cool. So if you're watching this on a computer, you might be able to see a thing if you're not already off to work and busy. Let's see if it works on the app. My channel. I've got the mod shit set up to be ready in case anybody decides to fucking advertise. Oh, okay. And you can pull it up there. Shut up. Okay, so it does work on the phone as well. Cool. So I didn't want it set up as... I need to manage my extensions again quickly. That's component 1, and we'll keep you as component 2. Okay, I can stay there. And then when I just need to remember when the stream's done. I should have a checklist for what I need to do after the stream. Okay, let's draw some shit. I haven't drawn anything yet. Nobody's voted. And I don't think anyone is going to be anytime soon. But if anybody would like to vote, I would appreciate seeing what you vote for. I shall give it 5... I'll give it 10 minutes while I start doodling things. Because, yeah, I want to get a type of overlay that essentially covers all of here, and since I'm scaling down a video, I'd need to fill up the bottom to maintain aspect ratios and everything. That's a beautiful, beautiful line, Schaefer. Trongle. Stop revealing your identity. Welcome back. How was work? So we get this here. Then we have chat, which is... makes sense when you're, like, dealing with health and whatnot. I think that the world always needs doctors, it always needs food, and it always needs places to shit. People keep getting sick. So we can have that there. We could have, like, the goal here. Goal can be up there. I can be here. Yeah. Then whenever I talk, I can like turn around. That could be quite fun. Get it a bit more in depth. Get it a bit more intense. Could do something like this with probably like 2D or whatever. Actually, no, I can do it with what I have now. And what would I have here? Just have it be a TV. Could just be a TV, I guess. Have it like be a big TV. Have what? We don't want anything there. Have like game, like controllers. PC in the corner. I'm doodling right now. I'm just kind of... I've got a poll for what you would like me to doodle, but right now I'm kind of like thinking about formats for future streams and blocking out like screen space at the moment. So future streams could look a bit different, look a bit neater, and be just overall a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Rather than just having man flailing in corner with cheap overlay and with opacity and whatever. Can have it look a bit more professional, a bit more cool, a bit more vibes. Now. Have a controller, have like a keyboard. Little keys. Yeah. So, anything interesting happen at work? Okay, you gotta go have it up. That is completely understandable. It sounds like you've had a day. And you're gonna need it for tomorrow. So, rest up, buddy. Sleep well. Feel free to pop in if you want, like, chill background music while I ramble. Because my smooth, dulcet tones will definitely help you nap. I think I have like a pair of headphones. Sleep well, man. Just undo it. Magical undo button that gets rid of all my mistakes. Na 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 na. Okay. So we've got this. That's still on erase. And have them all like have shadows. Ooh, I could model these in 3D. With a shader and then just like take like a screenshot. If I could get this whole environment like alive and Unreal. Just takes another application, streams the screen to the... Takes the screen, puts it into... I'm thinking too far ahead. Let's just do basics first. We can make everything a lot more complicated later. Is there a way for me to see the status of this thing? Pretty sure I changed the accent color to the green that I wanted, but okay, fine, be a dick. Can also then just have like a... case of games or whatever, or books. Depending. Could be, could be, could be. Oh, it does show me the live results. Okay. With the one vote that I have received. Let me erase, damn you. I'm rambling a little bit just so that I can do things a little bit more. I think drawing a border around the display could be pretty cool. And I can just shift it around wherever I need it to be. Okay, so let's cut a bunch of stuff up and put them on a different layer then. No, I didn't want to draw a square. I want to select. Is that the select square? If we could transform a layer. Okay, so we want to... No. I want to select a square. How do I get selection? Can I just do U? No. This one. These ones. I found it. I figured it out. I don't need help. Shut up. Cut those out. We can add another layer. Paste them on that layer. So now if I hide that one, those are there. And then we can also like get rid of... Well, first let's just erase Trungle. Erase him from your memories! Undo! Oh, we can just switch to the eraser. Okay, just remember which one we were doing. No, that one. Mouse, you're in the way. Then we get the eraser. And this one's set to erase. Set to erase. What layer is this on? Is this on the last one? It is. And that's the objectives. We don't care about the objectives right now. So. Ow. Fuck. Trying to get everything looking nice and good and nice and good and nice. I don't have to worry about erasing those. And we can get chat to be like up here. So this is probably going to be just a planning stream because I will probably end early. As I have other plans quite early after the stream. So. We are making plans to do things. We want to switch back to this one. And we want it small. And not on erase. Smaller. How do you draw from the shoulder? Such big movements though to have such a tiny little guy. Let's get rid of the PC here quickly because I don't really need it. Ding, 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 ding. So we want to have this like a very doodled border. And I guess we'd want it to technically be on the outside as well. So this is where the other bit's gonna get slightly more annoying. I'd probably want this to be slightly bigger than 1080. So that when I put it onto something 1080, I have some bounds to at least work with. As I continue to draw. So yeah, we'd have this all along the edges of the gameplay. The thing is, if I want to take clips or anything, it's not going to look as good. Hmm. I mean, I don't need it going over the... Well, we're working on it. It's the modern day. Let me fucking erase things. Thank you. We want to erase harder. Erase it harder. Yes. Okay. Double check on every layer. Because that is not clean on that layer. Yes. What is this? I don't think there's anything on this layer. I think there's just one I accidentally picked up. I could do the smart thing. Have each item be on a separate layer. Then I can export them all separately. Like doodle them big and scale them down. So I don't want to be on this layer, so I could do like a big controller. One of the lines worked eventually. How does it... I have live fucking reference. Why am I not using that? Just have a controller in front of me. So it's more angled upwards. I mean, I can go with what was voted for. People have asked for game cases, so I guess we can just go for a bunch of games stacked on each other. I have left it for long enough, so we will close the voting and show the results. And end the poll. No. God, I'm not getting better. No, wrong, wrong, wrong. Okay. No. Why? Oh, I need to right click as well. Okay. Switch to eraser. Is there a way for me to like quickly switch to an eraser, to a different one? Like hotkeying a specific thing? No. Nye. Okay, this is getting more confusing with me rotating it. At least from a perspective standpoint. Essentially what I'm going for is just book, but smaller. Okay. I'm drawing with my wrist again. That's how you get carpal tunnel. No. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm not on a new layer like I said I would do to fucking Schaefer. X. New layer. Paste. Cool. Lucky me. Oh, no. Mistakes give things personality. At least that's what my mother said. Cheap humor. Everyone loves it. Okay, so that corner won't be a shop because it's going down. Okay, we let it doodle a little bit. And then it will have like game art or something on it. Which... do I doodle it or do I just get a JPEG of a game cover and like squash and stretch? Might get a... you know, I'm gonna see what I can do with that. Let's get a KOTOR cover. Open in new tab. Try it again. Open image in new tab. Never mind, it's got its own Reddit bullshit. Let's save to desktop and see what happens when I import it. I know there will probably be repercussions for this, but let's see what happens. Insert as new layer. Okay, cool. Now we need to fucking scale this to shit. Jesus. Where do I get the other tools for the tool that I'm using? I want to switch to scale. That's not what I wanted. So we do that. Then we'll rotate. No, rotate. Is there an easy way to rotate? Where's the tool for bringing all the things up? Okay, I actually prefer it like that. Oh! I would like to view tool. Why can't Where's the other bit? Tool options. Here we go. This fucking thing. Can I not? I want it as a new one. Yeah, there we go. Yay, there we go. Okay. So I want to rotate. Corners there. How? Is there a morph? Perspective. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm actually really happy with how that's. This is just like a. I could have just done a projection on like Blender or something for this. Well, that looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. I mean, if I blend the, if I gave it a little bit more like of a blend in between, might be nicer. That kind of looks nice. I kind of like that. I mean, I'm not allowed to use it like that because it's not my art and I can't really use it. But it looks cool. I'm happy that I know that I can do that. Which means I could actually draw it. Like, I could draw over it. Make it like my own thing, and then like cast it onto a different object, which would be pretty cool. That'd be fun. Getting to know creatures, an adventure. I kind of like this. I don't own this art, it's on my art, it is the property of LucasArts and I think Disney at this point, which means I'm, you know, barking up the wrong tree. Let's take that off. It's not mine. I like the idea though. What if I just bumped down your opacity quite a bit and then used you as a reference to doodle things on you? I bet that'll show you. Wrong layer that I'm drawing on. Let's add another layer so that I can draw on that one. Yes. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you, Star Wars. I'm gonna eat you. I made a mistake. No. Bodies are hard, man. Yep. Itchy. Scratch the nose. Then we just get this going. Wee. Wee. looks. Oh, it is a weird pose. He's like got that over there, got his body coming up here, then he's got the shoulders. Arms are so much longer than I ever think they are. That's not how the head works. Apparently that's how a head works. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I doing it well? No. I'm on the wrong layer. What? Why did the opacity suddenly drop? Why have you changed? Did your color change? Your color changed. No. Not what I want. There we go. I'm cheating. I'm using art to make art. Reference image. I never realized the droids were there. And then if I turn that off, you can see nothing. Okay, that doesn't work as well, but it's something. It's an idea. Which can work. That's a game cover. It's one. I think it still works as like a little thing. I might need to clean up the lines. But I like it. I like how it looks. What's next? We've drawn a game cover. We could draw another game cover and then just stack them on top of each other. That could work. Do you want to do this from a different perspective? I kind of want to do all of this in 3D. Well, we're still brainstorming, so. Well, at like 20 past, I'll write a takeaway from like what to kind of do. Stuff to look into and stuff to follow up. I should set up like a streaming Trello board just so that I have a place to keep all my ideas. That would be smart. Okay, I had to just double check that everything was actually being shown. Border, what were you? Nothing. Delete this layer then. You were. Small object. Small objects. Main layer 3. Reference image. Koto. I want these two grouped. All these three grouped. So Control G. You are cover doodle. If I could do this the right way, that would be great. Cover doodle. And this is box. Game box. Cool. That's one done. Koto game cover. That's pretty cool. We're on the wrong layer. To paint layer 3 is nothing. So paint layer 3 is going to be, don't want the border. I kind of have to look at my headphones. I mean, there's nobody speaking to me, so I guess I don't really need to hear things. I've gone on a tangent, and I had an idea. Not that one. Not that far. Look over there. He's got a thing. Looky over there. Bro, Doodlin. Technically it would be this way, wouldn't it? Ah! Okay, cool. Okay, what do we do next? try and go for a keyboard. There is a straight line tool, but who needs it? We need to practice drawing our straight lines. You got that. Man is approaching my window. Man is no longer approaching my window. He's throwing rubbish into somebody's bin. I don't know if it's... I don't believe it's his. It might be his. No, he's just chatting outside my place. Okay. Good for you, buddy. Okay, so. Okay, we have this little block, and then we need keys. So, keyboard is all keys over here. There's a little space over here for those few. It's definitely not a penis, I swear. And there's the 6 above there. And I've made this keyboard too small because now it still needs all the other extras. If I put the spacebar like there, how big is the spacebar going to be at this point? This is already getting very muddy. Spacebar is the main one. The main thing that'll be there. And then that'll be there. Then we'd have those boys, and then we'd have the other keys. The end. Which are not all the way to the top. I also haven't left any space for the F keys. So I might need to extendo the boy. Just a chunky boy. It's a chunky keyboard. I'm occasionally looking down at mine and hoping that this looks close enough. And there's the escape key. The thing is, these will probably go over here. And there's 4 with this key gap between. So around there. Not quite that much. Concentrating. So 4, 4, 4. Okay, these need to be smaller. If I'm going to consider them to be 4. Especially if I've got the gap like that. Because then there's going to be like 3 keys here. and 4 on this side of apparently equal size. So the spacebar needs to come further out here. Technically, those lines would be this way. Not technically, actually. They do slightly scale up as you go to the side. This isn't, well, I say it's not going to be the most accurate keyboard while I go through all this fucking effort to make it an accurate keyboard. Ooh, it's so muddy. This is gonna need a cleanup pass. Keyboards are hard to draw. Fuck. It's because they got so many little intricacies. No. Ah, God. Can't take me anywhere. No. Yes. File, save incremental version. We'll go to the art part. So we want it to be in art, creator, with all the bajillion other files. This will be Trumbull props. Ouchies, ouchies. Cracking everything. No. Yes. Well, Apollo! Elijah Heldridge. Hello! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Doodlin keyboards. Trying to keep the perspective going. Meanwhile, my brain is slowly going to mush because I'm not used to handling this much, being this detailed on an object. But apparently I can do it, which is baffling to me. Yippee! Ooh. This is probably where I'm gonna go closer to that. It's still 20 past. It's almost 20 past. Where I said I would do a review of like what we've learned today. No. That's not in line with the other one, which it kind of needs to be. Yes, there we go. Keyboards are hard to draw. But yes, sorry, I'm quite hyper focused at the moment. Thank you so much for the follow, Elijah Ridge. I hope you have a fantastic day, a week, and you're having a good time. And that you are inspired to draw at some point as well. Because drawing, I guess, is fun? Question mark? I say, as I'm doing this. As I say, as I'm doing the thing that I'm doing, and pointing out the thing that I'm doing, and if I get more meta, does it get funnier? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, zoom out quickly. I kind of preferred it when I had the bow, yeah. Not going for completely accurate. I like that more. That looks better. Okay. It is 21 past. I'll do a review at 25 past. There's not too much to review, really. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this stream a bit short. Again, due to being very fully booked at the moment. We have got the escape key with a bit too much keyboard on this side. Kind of want that to be here instead. Nobody's going to be seeing it in this much detail. This is going to be shrunk to the size of those. And, yeah. Whether anybody's actually ever going to see the full version of this, other than you lovely people here, I'm unsure. But it is good practice. Drawing from reference-ish. Nah, the sun. Stop blinding me. I know it's time to touch grass. Please, not now. I probably will not finish this session. Damn it. Damn! Why did I choose the most intricate one? These all pretty much the same. There's a square. Nope, there's a square. And then a second one. These are pretty much equal size. My eyes are twitching right now. always a fun thing to experience when looking too intently at something. Okay, we got some keys there. Okay, this is already looking pretty nice. I'm going to save it here. Save incremental version. And yeah. Thank you, everyone, for whoever did join and for the follows and everything going forward. I appreciate taking the time. I know it was a bit more of a chilled time since I didn't have anyone to talk to, but made some plans for stuff to do. Like, we did achieve one or two of the objectives. We drew an object, so I'd say that's a success. We drew our little reference guy, KOTOR game doodle, which looks pretty cool. I like them. What's this little bit in the corner? Oh, that's part of the cover doodle. Oh, I guess we can erase that quickly. Why? Oh, it's because I don't have it selected. Safe. But yeah, we drew this little guy who will be shrunk and nobody will be able to see any of the detail. I do need to do a cleanup to make sure that the line work is a bit more clear, but I think it looks pretty neat using the reference image. That is totally mine. We also started making the keyboard a bit more detailed and a bit more everything to try and get into things. I think an easier way of doing this in future would be to model it in Blender, then get like a little cell shaded border outline with the, what's it called? The drawing thing in Blender, which I've suddenly forgotten the name of. Grease paint. Where like use grease paint to highlight the edges and everything, and then use that, and then I can use the models wherever rather than having to draw perspective. I could just get that, model the whole thing in with the example that I have in front of me, which I think might be a bit cooler. I'd love to know what you guys think about the smaller perspective with like a border and then like having objects all around to kind of give it a bit more of a room vibe, and like maybe changing my avatar to be facing the screen as if it's watching with you. I think that would be fun. Or like playing the game. I think that would be pretty nice to have a little corner that kind of just like fits in a bit more and makes the UI a bit more integrated into the streams, which is fun. And I think it gives off more of a cozy type thing. But I cannot stay for too long. This has been fun. I like doodling these little bits. I am sorry I started a bit late as well, because I'm trying new checklists to get everything a bit smoother, and it seems to be going okay. I do need to get some more variety for the intro song. I've been working on that on weekends, so feel free to come join me this Saturday as I like work on that song a bit more to have it actually like be a closed loop and less of a completely repeating endless nightmare. I want to give it a bit more variation, so that's a bit more of a vibe and actually a completed song that I can then upload on SoundCloud and you guys can listen to at other points. And I'm also thinking about starting to show more game dev stuff, because before this I was working on some programming things, and I think the results are looking pretty fun so far. So I might make a little stream showing how I'm working in Unreal Engine to make that. But yeah. Krita. Not my favorite piece of software, but I really like the brushes and everything compared to GIMP. God, GIMP is interesting. It has nice tools though. And it's free, and I don't have to conform to Adobe bullshit. But yes, for the fourth time, I say but yes, but yeah, but yeah. I need to get a better transition. Thank you all again so much for joining. It really means the world when people pop in to just watch and chill with. I want to try and give a safe space to help people to encourage people to do the things they want to do and have fun doing them, and try and foster a community with that. I believe that was my point. And seeing as it's now 4:30, I will cut it there. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. And if I don't see you Saturday, I will hopefully see you on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Time is a concept that I have little power over, and you should try and grab every minute you can.